We say then, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? Here the Apostle Paul has run himself aground. Seems he's a little concerned that you're getting the wrong idea about all this free gift stuff. It's clear from the question that the Apostle Paul poses that he knows that he has just spent the better part of 5 chapters of his epistle proclaiming a very great but dangerous doctrine. It's a dangerous doctrine. When you think about it, it could be taken, and it has been taken, to all sorts of bad places. But if we continue in the logic of it, if we corral ourselves in on the one side by Paul's teaching and on the other side by his teaching, we'll find the truth of it right up the center of what he's talking about. He knows that his argument's in peril. It's affronted on the one side by the threat of antinomianism. Just by the name, you know it's a bad thing. Antinomianism. And on the other by perfectionism. You know about perfectionism? I'll talk about it this morning. And both are wrong ideas. Both are detrimental to a true biblical understanding of justification. Shall we sin that grace may abound? Is that where all this teaching has led us? Shall we sin that grace may abound? And what's he doing? He's anticipating what the hearers of these teachings might come to the conclusion of. If everything's a gift, if everything's a free gift, did you count how many times he said gift and free gift? I'm going to go through that piece by piece so that you don't forget. He talks about this free gift. You've preached the gospel to people. And they actually say, they might not say it exactly like this. They might say something to the effect that, well, why don't I just keep sinning then? Why not sin? If that's the theater into which grace does its great work. Sin that grace may abound. And so he asks this question. Is that where all his teaching is led? Is the apostle vying for more and more sin that we may experience more and more grace? Friends, I know you don't believe that, but I want to tell you there are many Christians who do.